Hello YouTube, it's me Slack90 with my channel Nomad Gaming. Today I'm doing a Let's Play on Black Ice. It is a game that just came out, a cyberpunk game that just came out in July. Basically, it's kind of this neon world here. So neon, neon buildings, all kind of different colors. All the colors mean something different. Different types of enemies that come out at you. You have like some stores where you can sell stuff you find after you hack buildings, and some stars meant to represent data points or whatever else. So, with that said, let's give it a go. So you kind of start on this platform here. This is your spawn point. And when you die, you'll come back to this point. The object of the game is to level up your hacking from see, hack difficulty 15. Hack level 3, all the way up to being able to hack that. Hack level 500. That's the whole objective of the game. So you kind of explore this open, free-range world here. Kind of going in between buildings and stuff. You kind of see in the top right corner it says hack the server Finality Inc. to win. So basically there's 3 enemies, or 3 or 4 enemies you come across in this game. You come across some, well, yeah, I won't give it away, actually. I won't spoil that for you guys, but, alright, with that said, let's, hack something. I'll show you guys what to do. So if you look down there on the bottom left, you'll see a little laser in a box. The laser is my left click, and the box is my right click. That box is my hacking module that lets me hack these buildings. So, here we go, hack level, I'm on level 0, so let's hack this level 3 and see what happens. So you have to stay inside this ring to be able to keep your hack going. If you go outside the ring, I'll show you, it kind of, well, like, sets off an alarm for you. And you have to get back inside before that turns red and cancels out your hack, basically. Okay, it's cool, so we hacked that. So it gave me this little box. Yeah, ice bolts. Personally, I like to equip this to a hotkey and keep 2 weapons in my right and left, because it just makes it easier when fighting swarms of enemy, especially when you get to like higher levels, like 132, 264, and for that final server over there. So yeah, I mean, it's not really a complex game at all. That's basically it. You hack buildings, you can upgrade your weapons slowly until you get to that building right there. You saw a spider. Those things pop out of the ground and get you, and you saw those little squid floating ghost things. Those are called aimbots, and they shoot at you, and basically those are the 2 enemies that you're going to run into. If you go over to the building, though, there's sometimes a flying shark around it. He's a boss, and at the low levels, he's really hard to, oh, you can see him over there, right off in the distance. He's basically impossible to kill. There's a kind of a glitchy, kind of cheaty way to kill him, where you just jetpack on top of him and start shooting him because he can't shoot you, but, that's not very fun. So just kind of avoid him until you level up to about, I would say, probably level 14 or 15. Once you start hacking level like 100 servers, I think you'd probably be good to take him down. And he drops rare loot, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I mean, this is the game. Let's go over and hack some more low-level stuff. Oh, so if you see in the bottom right, I leveled up. So press T. And you can see like a summary of your stats over here. Colorize, chance damage reduced, RAM health. I'm just going to increase my RAM return. And continue on. Oh, here we go. Level 4 and a 3. And one thing to keep in mind too is you can hack multiple servers at once, and if you hack multiple servers at once, the enemies that come out aren't necessarily all on the same team. they will start attacking each other in addition to you. They'll just kind of attack whatever's closest. Let me see if I can show you guys an example. So start hacking that and hacking that. Alright, let's see, we go. That orange one is... Oh, okay, cool. See, they're starting to attack each other, those two right there. Now, if you let them attack each other, though, you won't get experience when they kill each other. Cool, alright. So I leveled up twice from that one. And I got a better icebreaker, which is the hacking module. Oh, you can see by the color of the modules too, if it's like the rarity of it. So you got green for common, then you got yellow for rare, and then you got red for like extremely rare items. And they're not too rare, the extremely rare items. They're pretty common. Yeah, I played a good probably 5 or 6 hours of this game, just trying to level up and try to take down that tower, but I'm barely able to hack level 200 buildings, which is kind of interesting. Especially, it feels kind of repetitive after a while, I think, because you have to fight enemies to level up, but it takes a long time to grind up to that level, and there's only 2 enemies, the spiders and the aimbots. So I'm not... It kind of feels very grindy and repetitive after a while. I mean, I do like the world. It's unique. It's different than a lot of games, especially in its art style and how it's portrayed. You kind of feel like you are in a computer in a way, like in a virtual world. I don't know if you guys have seen Futurama, but when they go onto the internet, it kind of has that kind of feel to it with the wireframes. But yeah, I mean... Alright, so we took down that dude. Firebolts. Let's see. Loot find. I haven't figured out if that increases the rarity or the chance of finding a rare item, or just the chance of an extra box popping up in a building. I haven't really figured that out. One thing I find too at higher levels is that the hack speed is meaningless, because you upgrade your icebreaker, right? But you get to the point where there's so many enemies that you're jumping around trying to kill, that your hack naturally gets done faster than killing all the enemies. I'll just take all my RAM return that regenerate. Alright, let's take on this level 9. So you guys can see a slightly higher level hack. Alright, so he's got 12 life. Oh, so I have an Ice Bolt right now, and that will freeze them in place or slow them down when it hits. Oh, see that thing above his head? He drops mines when you see that. Pretty good. And you can shoot the mines to blow them up. I like to blow them up just so I don't accidentally run over them and kill myself. Picked up shifts. Oh, better run ability. Sweet. Ice Shard. 37 DPS. Let's give that a go. And of course, the more powerful a weapon is, the more RAM it uses when you use it. Oh, shoot. So it looks like I got a teleport ability. With these colors, it kind of makes you spaz out a little bit. Just kind of feel like I'm gonna freak out or something. But yeah, so I'm trying to level 16. Why not? Oh, shoot. I'm already getting my butt handed to me. And it's kind of hard also when you're on the ground with these people. Yeah, a jetpack, once you find one of those, really makes it a lot easier when you get to higher levels. Oh, cool, I have a gun that sets them on fire. Oh, I'll show you guys this disc, it's pretty cool. Watch this. Oh, is that a shark? That's a shark. Alright. Let's see if he sees me. Oh, he sees me. Alright, I'm getting out of here. If you saw how much health he had, 1,000, he'll take you down in probably 2 hits, and it flings you a good portion across the map. And his aim is really, really good, too, so best to avoid him until you get leveled up. If you look up there on top of this cool building here, you'll see a spinning little box up there. So once you get the jetpack ability, it's a lot easier to get stuff like that. But the thing is, all those buildings are all level 50. So once you kind of outgrow it, I mean, that's kind of all there is. Well, it kind of reminds me of Tron too, this game. Like that disc and kind of the ground. Kind of has that vibe to it. Alright, so I leveled up to level 8. Let me show you guys the store real quick so you can see kind of the buying aspect of the game, kind of the market. Oh, there's one out in the distance. And one thing I've noticed too is that there are multiple color stores. There's orange and yellow, and I haven't been able to find out the difference between the two. I'm not really sure what they, kind of what they want or kind of what it is. But so this is this format. So you see, the red, the really rare, like named items, like Imperial laser gun. But I'm gonna go ahead and actually, let's see, I'll get that up there. Sell the rest of the stuff in there. Let me see if I can show you guys a laser. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, right here. Do I have enough money? No. Well, that's alright. So, I mean, that's basically the game. You just hack this stuff, and you level up, and you get higher and higher until you finally hack that finality server. That's basically the entire game. Alright, so, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the Let's Play. I was trying to keep it a little bit shorter this time, instead of going all out and dragging it on. So, yeah, just, leave comments or subscribe if you like, and just let me know what you thought. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.